I'm going to show you how to create your own courses in Moodle using the CEGEP admin block, a relatively new feature in Vanier's Moodle that allows teachers to create their own courses and populates the course with the students that are registered in Clara. The first thing you need to do is log in. So click the login button at the top right. You're going to see that there are two login options. You're going to need to use our new Office 365 login authentication option in order to have access to the CEGEP admin block. Just click this button, and then when requested, provide your full Vanier email address and password. Once you're on the home page of Vanier's Moodle, you need to go to the dashboard to access the CEGEP admin block. If you don't see the dashboard on the left, click the hamburger to the left of the Vanier logo, and then click the dashboard. And on the right, you'll see the CEGEP admin block. Choose the course that you would like to create, and click the Create button. Now your course has been created. Now you can choose to enroll either both of your sections if you have multiple sections into the course, or you could just choose to enroll one if you would like to have a Moodle course for each of your sections. In that case, click beside the section you would like to enroll in the first course, click Save, then go back to the CEGEP admin block, create the course again, and then click the section that you would like to have in the other course and click Save. If my students have been successfully enrolled in the course, I'll see a list of their student numbers. If you'd then like to go straight to the course, click this button. Once in the course, if I'd like to see a list of my students' names, I need to go to the Participants section, so just click this button on the left. Not every student is necessarily going to be listed when you first create a course. Students won't appear in your course list until they've logged into Moodle using the Office 365 authentication method for the first time. Some students may have used Moodle for other courses, and they may be already registered in Moodle, but you need them to log in using their Office 365 account, so please encourage them to do so. So here you see that I don't have any students, I just have the editing teacher listed, and that's okay. As my students first log in to Moodle using Office 365, they will show up in this list. Now, if for any reason, even after your students have logged into Moodle using Office 365, they don't appear in your course list, you can allow them to self-enroll. To do that, you need to enable the self-enrollment method, and you need to choose an enrollment key. So in Participants, click the Settings wheel and go down to Enrollment Methods. Then scroll down till you get to Self-Enrollment. You're going to want to make this visible so that students see that they actually have this option, and click the Settings wheel. Make sure that you allow existing enrollments in as well as new enrollments, and here you can create your enrollment key. Once you've created it, copy it so that you can send it to students via Mayo. If you want to see the key after you've inputted it, just click the eye icon. And I would encourage you to make this enrollment key unique for this particular course. You don't want students accidentally enrolling in the wrong course. I would also encourage you to identify the semester. Again, we want students to be in the right course for the right semester. Now, if you actually would like to have students enroll in the course and automatically go into a course group, for instance, you might want to divide your course according to sections, you can create an enrollment key for groups. That's a topic for another video. But for now, if you do want to use that option, you need to click Yes for enrollment groups. Of course, if you only have one section, you would want to keep this setting at No. Scroll down to the bottom and click Save Changes. One of the limitations of the CEGEP admin block is that it doesn't understand double-numbered courses. Double-numbered courses actually have two course numbers associated with them, the number that's given to complementary students and the number that's given to the program students. As far as Moodle's concerned, these are two separate courses. What I would suggest is you choose to create the course in the admin block that has the most students associated with the course number. So if you're in the admin block and you know that most of your students are complementary students, and you only have a few program students in your course, then choose to click Create beside the complementary course number. And then you can enroll the other students using the self-enrollment method that we've just described. Now, unfortunately, the CEGEP admin block creates the same course title for every single course that has the same course number. So even if multiple teachers are teaching the same course, The title, the long title that the students will see, won't differ, so you definitely want to change your course title to distinguish it for your students. So this can be done by going to the main page of your course to access the course settings. So once you're on the main page, click the settings wheel and then go to Edit Settings. When you edit your course title, you might want to make it more abbreviated. Please make sure that you keep part of the course title, that you have the full course number. Please include the semester that the course is being taught, and you may want to add your own name just to make it a little bit more identifiable for your students. You can also change the short title, but make sure that you still have the course number and something that identifies this course as your own and the semester. The course short title is very important for the back end of Moodle, and so it needs to be identifiable. Here you have the course category. Unfortunately, the CEGEP admin block will not allow you to categorize your course in its course discipline. Don't worry about that. The Moodle administrator will categorize your course soon after you've created it. This setting allows you to choose whether you want to keep your course hidden from students until you've filled it with content or make it visible to them right away. If you do choose to keep it hidden for a while, don't forget to make it visible when you're ready to allow your students to join the course. You can also choose the course start and end dates. You want to uncheck this if you want to create a particular end date. And you can also add a course description, or you can delete this instruction to do so. If you would like, you can add a course image just to make that course pop a little bit more in students' dashboards. You can choose your course format, and then you scroll down to the bottom and click Save. And there you have it. You've created a course using the CEGEP admin block. For more Moodle resources, you're encouraged to check out SCI's website. We have a Moodle page. Just go to the Pedagogy menu item, scroll down to Vanier Moodle, and you'll see that we have all sorts of resources on getting started. There's even a PDF to share with students on how to log into Moodle. And we have links to Moodle documents, and Moodle even has its own instructional video channel on YouTube. And we've even created some of our own instructional videos like this one that we have on YouTube and in Stream. If you have any other questions about how to get started with Moodle using the CEGEP admin block, don't hesitate to reach out to your Moodle administrator.